Welcome back, everybody. Captain Thief, July 5th, Daily Dungeon. Doing it right after it switched over. Yes, I'm still reeling from that last one with Vampire and the Labyrinth. And we've been getting a lot of cursed Oasis lately, okay? The day before, the day before and the day before that was like cursed Oasis. It's been a lot of cursed Oasis. I failed quite a bit of them, and most of the reason why is because, a bandit will look like a really good thing to kill for extra EXP. I get cursed to heck and back, and then I can never get out of the cursed plane. And then things just get worse from there. Perseverance badge or I'm thinking mana. Let's go mana. Let's get Conjunction 2, just an extra altar with no punishment. And as much as I'd like Mystara or Glowing Guardian, nah. We'll just let the chips fall where they may. Yeah, Jahora's good too, but whoops, I accidentally already started, so oh well. So, what are we doing then? I guess we're going to use Let Me See a bit. Just to kind of look at where some interesting things are. Especially since if you use Let Me See and you uncover a ghost in the other plane or whatever, guess what? He doesn't absorb your life. And now we know where the secret sub-dungeon is. Hooray for that. So, let's use this a couple more times and then that'll do. I feel like recycling it, but then that'll level me and I just don't want to yet. Since I can kill this level 2 bandit. Okay. I'll give me a second to think that over. I guess I could burn him. Smack, burn. Yeah, that's kind of working. It's kind of working. And then just fish him off. Cool. 3 stacks of curse. It's not the worst thing in the world, guys. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for grabbing my health. I'm so glad that you did that. Hitting the shades, though, isn't really a winning strategy because he's just going to fly into a dark spot and, not die, and that's a problem for me. How about you, Dragon Spawn? Oh, too hard. Also, what? Oh, I healed health, but then it got stolen by the level 4 shade. Okay, I see what this is about. I'll tell you what, let's just kill... Well, like I said, I keep dying because, I'll get cursed way too much. And you know what? Let's not even give it the opportunity to do that, huh? Alright, now I just replaced one of the curses because, I was already leveled up somewhat, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll just keep at this and let's uncurse ourselves maybe. Hopefully. Dang it. Oh well, I'll just go search for my pet now. Now he's way too far away. Oh, way over there. Okay. I just don't want to get cursed to the point where I can't leave anymore, okay? That's not one thing I want to do. That's the reason why I lost the previous 2 runs. Okay, this will work. Because I can make it work. And then we'll just heal up, I don't know, 2 squares right here. Yeah. And the reason why I want to be able to leave this place is because, well, hey, there's gold all over the floor. Let's consider that a possibility for the reason why this might work. And also, so I can get these dang glyphs. The glyphs, the items, the gold, the money, the girls. Pretty much anything, really. Or we can just go right on back. The walls of this reality are frayed here. You will provide nourishment for this plane. That's what it says the first time you talk to a ghost or get hit by a ghost from the other plane. I feel like discovering this whole F mark here, but let's not do that yet. More Let Me See? No more Let Me See. Let's fight a level 4, methinks. Or even this level 3 would work, really. He's gonna mana... Well, actually, he won't mana burn me. I'll get to smack him twice here. Let's burn him twice, and then we'll smack him. And then we'll level up. Yes, okay. So, every time you level up, you get cursed here. Fancy place, isn't it? Not my cup of tea, to be honest. I guess you might want to keep Let Me See so you can still pull all the darkness from the inside. And I'm not going to hold it against you if you decide that's the thing to do, but I think there's more reasons to recycle Let Me See than to keep it, to be honest. Okay, 4 stacks of curse. I think the winning strat here is never to go above 4-ish. Okay. Dare I smack around the shade? Yeah? Yeah, it's working. It's luck-based, but it's working. I don't like luck-based. I mean, no offense, Mr. RN Genius, for being a genius with the RNG, but, I'm just not a fan of luck, because then if you're working that into your strategy, then how can you guarantee you'll win? Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I'm level 3. I guess. I don't mind getting a few more curses. Smack, smack, burn, win. Could have used another burn against somebody else, but who knows even who I would have burned, huh? Okay. And, you know, it's also a good idea to kind of, you know, kill the low-level wraiths as a way of making sure you... He's over there. Ah, okay, cool. See, I uncovered him. I think that worked. He didn't get any overhealth from it. But the problem with him is that he's got a lot of physical resist and all that, and just way too much to deal with. A cursed plant just means that on the other plane there's something there, like a pile of gold or a glyph. And so, you know, that's kind of a good indicator. But it also means that even after I pick up the gold, the cursed plant is still there. So I could get buried behind here. You can also use these to stay here a little bit longer if you need to. If you want to. I guess if you're fighting a wraith and you need to get cursed, it makes sense. Okay, we're level 4. I can't really see myself taking on either of these people. So I guess we'll just keep on exploring. I'm going to take off his overhealth. Then explore here and let him take a little bit of overhealth from that. And same story here. It's not really working. Okay, it worked kind of there. Kind of. Let's grab 2 more squares and then hopefully we'll get lucky. So far, so luck. So far, so not luck. I just can't believe this place sometimes. It's got, you know, they say Hobbler's Hold is the hardest. Thanks. They say Hobbler's Hold is the hardest hard dungeon, but I think this place is. I can't stand it, to be honest. It's just way too hard. Cool. No, you don't get to keep that health. It comes off. And, okay, here we go. Finally found him again. Of course, he's not taking as much health anymore, though. Okay, so... And there's no way to turn them into, like, mortals or whatever. There's a way to turn a whole bunch of those cultists into these things. But as far as I know, there's no way to... Well, if I'm going to grab this darkness anyway, let's go ahead and spin our mana. Yeah, that means he's going to heal up. That means a lot of things, folks. Okay. Alright, whatever. I'm flossed. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. Burn. Burn. Okay, finally. Now let's hopefully try and get out of here. Level 4. Let's go ahead and use that, yes. That's something I want to spend my magic on. And there's another level 4. And this guy's a little bit beyond our league. So's that guy. But this guy doesn't have any overhealth. So let's try it. Smackety. Smackety. Don't grab that darknessity. And then finish him off. Okay, that leveled me up. I'm relatively content now. 4 stacks of curse to get rid of, but hey, you know, it's a living. Smack. He didn't get that much health thanks to the fact that, you know, I was awesome about it. You're just kind of making me mad. Let's put it that way. All right. Smack. I just don't know. I just don't know. I've got all the magic in the world. Not that much. Oh, okay, cool. That kind of worked. I guess. Hooray. Not looking forward to this, but you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. Just get rid of his death protections and all that. Can I one-shot you? No. You, yes, but I don't want to replace the curse. Well, I guess we'll just have to smack a plant. No, we'll smack one of those guys. Yeah. Then we'll heal up slightly, and I think we should be able to win here. Ish. Fine, I'll heal up more of the way. How do you like that? How do you like them apples? There. Killed it. Killed him. Killed him. Got my health taken. also similar. Okay, we're almost out of here though. Almost. I need some way to kind of make this work though. I guess killing this dragon kind of makes sense. I'll tell you what. We'll kill this guy. And this should work with my burn duress damage, yeah. Okay. And this will take us out. It won't level us up. Oh wait, it will. Just barely. And then we can probably just, I don't know, finish off the dragon and get out. Okay. Okay, works. Let's grab our stuff. And now, you know, it's looking a lot better. A lot better. I hate picking up darkness. I don't need to yet, but, you know, I'm getting a lot stronger just from all this. Okay, so what kind of stores do we have? Hero's Home. Witchlock Pendant. That's actually pretty good since I'm burn duressing a whole bunch, but there's way too much magic damage going on around here, so I'm thinking nope. War Garble, Tri-Sword, Fine Sword, Dragon Soul. I'm buying that. We'll have 2 once I kill the guy downstairs. Another thing I'm kind of hoping for is something to take off the resistances of that guy. I'll tell you what, I might just go with Binlore. If I can level up one more time, I think. Well, hey, let's go ahead and do that. Go with the Binlore. Pick up the Indus Word. Go down here, and I'm mostly going with Binlore just to take off that guy's resistances. Oh, cool. I'm gonna grab that in a minute. And by that guy, I mean that guy downstairs. And by downstairs, I mean in the other plane. You know what I'm talking about. Do I have enough resources to kind of make this work? Let's pick up all the potions, because I need to make sure I can kill that guy. Okay, that kind of works. There's not a whole lot of walls to be broken. But I guess one thing I can do is just use stone skin a whole bunch. Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, on that note, let's go ahead and break this. Oh, thank you, Dragon Soul. Okay, so far it's worked once. Hey, wait, if I have this Dragon Soul, does that mean I can't go to the Cursed Room? This I have to know. Okay, it works. I was a little too curious for my own good, though. Okay, and Binlore followed us in here. That's good. So here's what I'm thinking. I can either Stoneheart a whole bunch, and I think this guy's physical, right? Yeah, that's physical. He's doing physical damage. Right? Oh, it's because I'm cursed. So, no, never mind. The Stone Skin's not going to help at all. But what can help is the Stone Heart. And that can remove some of his resistances. Some of them. On that note, I wonder if I had biceps or something to take off his resistances with, that'd be great. That'd be pretty wonderful, actually. Okay, well, give me a second to think that over. I don't think fighting level 7s will really do the trick. Maybe killing this level 8. And then this level 8. Yeah, I think I can get by killing this 2 level 8s and then leveling up one more time. But then that means I get 10 less piety and it's annoying. Annoying! Really? 2 burns? Wish I had get in there now. How's it going, Mr. Level 5? Okay, and then we'll just heal up a bit. Because I don't need to take off his overhealth. Thankfully. And there we go. Okay, cool. Gonna be cursed a whole bunch. I need a little more health. A little more health. Yeah, the last of it. Thanks. Cool. Ish. I think. There's actually one more square I can use. But whatever. Just whatever. Thank you, Binlore. Appreciated. Now let's go ahead and Stoneheart and take off his resists, which will be helpful. I mean, the Stone Fist is helpful too, but you know, it's not going to really do much. Boom. That's a whole bunch of blocks. Boom. That's a whole bunch of blocks. Boom. That's a whole bunch of blocks. Whole bunch of blocks. Good. Very good. Alright, so he's a bit more malleable, as they say. And also, I can probably just, you know, sidestep and then let me see a whole bunch of the magic back. Let's do that. Okay, that works. And it doesn't work, but it works. So let's just smack him around. Hopefully, you know, the planets don't align and he winds up in these blocks, okay? We're just kind of hoping for that. Do I do more damage magic-wise? I feel like it's about even. If I put all my magic into sidestep and just focused on beating his face in with physical attack or not. Something like that. Okay, this is kind of working. And then smack. And then another heal. And then another burn. Cool. Now I can pick up this other dragon soul. Anybody down here we want to kill before we leave? Yeah, this guy. Because we don't get to see him ever again after we pick up this particular dragon soul. I wonder what that's going to mean. Okay. Look at the blood-swept valley. Okay. Also we have this pact maker. Right, let's go ahead and grab this real quick. Yeah, the perseverance badge. And now we have an impossible to kill dragon to fight. Hooray for that. Use the let me see to grab the health. I'm considering my options. And by that I mean I either stick with Binlore, which it's kind of looking like I have to do, or not. There's not a whole lot I can do to actually make Binlore happy about this. Okay, so let's see. If I pick up all the piety here, that's 4 plus 6. Well, okay, I'm not going to cut the stuff underneath this dragon because he's not moving. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 5, 9, 12, 14. Okay, so we're up to 23 piety. 26 piety. I just need to break 5 walls, and then I can get out of Binlore something. Or I can break a altar and come what may. I'm thinking I want to transfer into Earth Mother, Plantation, clearance a whole bunch. He retires Fireball. Well, there goes that idea almost. And by almost I mean kind of. Oh, hey, wait. Isn't one of the items the break any altar you want for free thing? Yeah, that. That's an idea. That's totally an idea. Another idea is that we can just go with the consensus. But then that means I won't get as much piety out of the plantation thing we have going on here. How much damage do you do? 43 per, so I'd have to somehow get a whole bunch of health from this somehow, and I don't have that many health potions left. Thinking. Switching to Tarog doesn't make sense either. I wish there's a way to turn off his retire Fireball. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful, actually. Right, I gotta consider how I'm gonna break so many walls. Well, you know, as much as I don't like doing this, I'm gonna pick up the piety right now. Even though it's actually better planning to just hold off. Just so we know. Just so I know that I was right this whole time. 26, right? Yep, 26. Okay, and then I can pick up the Pistorf and push this guy through there. Or probably this guy, actually. Yeah, I think I would make it this guy, and then we can take off all his death protections. Yeah, that's a thought. That's a thought. That's a thought. Methodically thought. Oh. And you know what? Let's make it a little more interesting. Oh, right, I need some room. Well, I will see you later, let me see. You're not going to level me, thankfully. And now we can push him 1 square. Boom. Alright, and then we'll push him through that square. And that square. And Dragon Soul is helping out where it can. And then we'll heal up a bit. A bit. Key emphasis on the a bit part. Alright, that's as many walls as will be broken there. So I can still just break one here. And, you know, the Dragon Soul will be ultra kind to me, thankfully. And then what? Yeah, then let's just heal up as much as we can. I don't care if he heals up a bit. I don't know why you think I do, but I don't. Also, you know, the curses kind of mean that none of my resistances are going to mean jack anyway. But that, you know, I'm not leaving Benlor to avoid that fate. I'm leaving so I can have something of a strategy to go with. Okay? Yes. On that note, I think I want to make sure I smack him with Whoop-Ass, because that's a bunch of damage off of his face right off the bat. Unfortunately, that means a bunch of health will have to come from somewhere. Somewhere. Well, I think I know something I can do. I'm gonna drink this, use the sidestep. How much health do I have? 70? Versus his 86? Is there no... There is no other source of health except drinking both of these. And that's just a little wasteful. It is. It is. But it's my kind of wasteful. Okay, so I'll just hang on to that. I had to drink it just so I could use sidestep. I'm not a warlord, guys. Okay, so now let's go ahead and whoop ass his face. Right, I need room. I picked up the potion. Way to go, me. Okay, okay, I get it. I'm not going to be using Pissorf anymore. So that about does it. That about decides that decision. Now let's go ahead and smack this here dragon. I think I might want to kind of move him up that way, since every time I smack him, I'm going to move him, right? Yeah, I do believe that's the case. So we'll do that. And now let's level up. Any way we can. Which is going to have to be off of, you know, this guy, I think. Choom. I forgot to switch. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Benlor. Thanks a million, I guess. Blue bead. Not up enough here. I have 14 gold left. What does I do with it? Fine sword would have been a choice. Tower shield's alright, I guess. Alright. Alright. Break 2 walls? Sure. That'll get me enough piety to do this. There. Grabbed 1 piety. I can't buy this thing anymore. So... I still want to go for this, though. Dare I desecrate the Tarrog? That's a lot of bonus damage off, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It just brings me down to, I don't know, 44 damage per hit. And since I'm mostly focusing on magery anyway, done. Done, it did done. Cool. Alright, switched, thankfully. Now, a little trick you can do is that every time you want to burn him, he gave them magic resist. I didn't know you did that, Tarrog. One thing I can do is I can entangle. And then he won't retaliate on the fireball as much. I mean, he's still retaliating. You can clearly see that, but not as much. Okay, fine. Works for me. Let's entangle again. It's kind of fun, you know? And then we will heal up with that health potion, sure. And then we'll do this, yeah. This is kind of sort of working. I wish I had help, man. That would really work. That'd make this work. Get rid of all the plants. So now we have room for that huge plantation thing I have cooking in my mind. Just trying to think of what else I can use this extra magic for. And at the moment, I'm not really thinking of anything. Except maybe killing this guy. But at what point? What's the point behind that? Okay. Okay. I guess we're just going to tangle. Every so often. Every time we burn him. I mean, it's a really weird strategy. You're not hearing me complain against that, but... that's just plantation now. 125. Cool. And then we'll just do that, and then we will just keep on entangling as we burn. There's going to be a lot of plants. Not going to lie. But we're also going to get rid of them with clearance. So I could do some... Okay, so I clearanced and I completely forgot about the whole thing about, you know, entanglement. But I think I was winning. I'm fairly certain I was winning. And yeah, I did have one last level up catapult I could do by recycling a whole bunch of glyphs. Particularly this IMA wall here. But now if there is an undo button, you know, I would totally do it, but guess what? There isn't, because the game creator said that kind of goes against the heart of the game. So, I don't know. That one I'm going to say I won, even though I didn't. So, thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm just so ashamed. Bye.